why I'd rather risk everything on content creation than go back 9 to 5. And I'm not saying that every 9 to 5 job is evil. Some people enjoy the stability, structure, and routine, and good for them, but for me, every single day feels like I'm slowly trading my life away. You wake up tired, you rush through the morning, you sit in the traffic or freeze outside waiting for a bus. Then you spend most of your hours of your day making money for someone else while counting down the minutes until you can go home yourself. And when you finally get home, you're too tired, exhausted to actually live and do anything you enjoy. That cycle is destroying me mentally, not because the work itself is hard. I can work hard and I actually like working hard. What I hate was working hard for a life that doesn't even feel like it's mine anymore. Every day felt the same. Wake up, work, eat, sleep, repeat. Just like an NPC trapped in a loop. And you know what's the worst part? That everyone acts like it's normal. Like spending most of your life doing something you hate somehow is being realistic. People will tell you be grateful that you even have a job. Stop chasing unrealistic dreams. It's too risky. Yes, it's risky, but you know what else is risky? Waking up at 50 and realize you spent your entire life surviving instead of living. And that is what scares me the most. I don't want to look back one day and wonder what would have happened if I actually tried it. I'd rather fail chasing something I care about than succeed at something that makes me feel depressed. And that is why I left my job. Not because I'm lazy, not because I think content creation is easy. If anything, it's harder. When you do content creation, nobody tells you what to do. Nobody forces you to wake up. Nobody guarantees money. Nobody guarantees views. Nobody guarantees success. You will have to build everything yourself from zero, while everyone around you secretly thinks you're wasting your life. And honestly, that's terrifying. Because some days you upload a video and get 0 views, some days you stream for hours and no one even sees you, some days you question everything. But even on the worst days, I still feel more alive doing this than I ever did at my old job. And that's because for the first time I feel like I'm building something that's actually mine. Every video, every stream, every thumbnail, every late night editing sessions, all that is mine. Not companies, not managers, just mine. And maybe it won't work. That's the truth that no one wants to say. Most creators fail. Most people quit. Most people never make enough money. But I can accept that. What I can't accept is giving up on myself before I even try. And I know that people hear content creator and think it's easy. They only see successful people. They don't see stress behind it, self-doubt, the loneliness, the feeling that your future depends or strangers click on your video or not. But despite all of that, I still choose this every single time. Because freedom matters to me more than comfort. I'd rather struggle building my own future than spend decades building someone else's dream. I'd rather take the risk now while I'm still young than wonder forever what could have happened. And honestly, I think a lot of people feel the same way. They just suppress it. Because society is training people to fear uncertainty more than unhappiness. You're told to get a safe job, work until retirement, and enjoy life later. And it's always later, later, later. But nobody even knows if they're going to get that later. That's why I changed my mindset. I realized that time is the most valuable thing we have. And once you trade enough of it away, doing something you hate, you don't get it back. So no, I don't regret leaving. Even if this path is harder, even if I fail, even if people think I'm stupid. At least I'll know I tried. At least I know I bet on myself. And if content creation does work out, then every risk, every sleepless night, every moment people doubted me, it's all going to be worth it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not chasing money, I'm chasing freedom, I'm chasing life that actually feels real. And to me, that's worth risking everything for.